Hey guys, what's going on? Kevin Cage back with another daily cryptocurrency video. Welcome to the channel. Like and subscribe if you like what you see, and let's get right into the information today. So, as we predicted last week from, I believe, how do you say his name, guys? The CEO and founder of Coinfield Exchange in Canada, the largest cryptocurrency exchange in Canada. Is it Bob Ross or Bob Rass? It's R-A-S. Let me know. But regardless, we were talking about merging the traditional stock markets, the top exchanges in the world, with cryptocurrencies, with digital assets, with tokenizing these assets. We speak about the benefits of asset fractionalization, fractional ownership. You understand, basically what I'm getting at. And as we were speculating that last week, he did drop that tweet, that kind of hint and talking about the project they were discussing, but he didn't necessarily say they were related. And to be honest, I had no idea it would be this big of an announcement. So this is really exciting for me. I think this is going to add massive demand, attention, and liquidity on the XRP ledger. And remember, anything running on the XRP ledger, even if it's another asset, is good for XRP. And I will go over that. But really quick, I want to go through this article. I saw this first thing when I woke up this morning, thanks to Mark Phillips sharing this, so thank you. So really quick, just to skim through this. Crypto exchange Coinfield is to make stocks such as Tesla and Apple tradable on the popular XRP ledger, it announced today. Stocks and ETFs, exchange-traded funds, from over 25 global stock exchanges and fiat-backed stablecoins will be available for trading on top of Ripple's XRP ledger from next year via a new platform, Sologenic. Coinfield CEO Bob Rass, I'm going to say Rass, told Decrypt. It's an ecosystem merging traditional financial market assets, non-blockchain financial systems, with cryptocurrency assets. We offer our customers the ability to tokenize any asset on demand. This is just the beginning. Users can right now, tokenize over 30,000 stocks and ETFs. Coinfield uses its crypto, Solo, and then this little backward S symbol, I don't know what the name of that is, but I've seen it before, to provide a bridge between crypto assets and stocks or ETFs. Solo is paired directly with fiat and used as collateral to settle transactions with third-party brokerage firms. Tesla shares, for example, would be converted to a tokenized stable version of Tesla. And notice the little annotation right after. And then the US dollar would also become this type of collateralized stablecoin. Now, these stablecoins will be tradable against XRP and Solo on Coinfield's exchange and the XRP Ledger decentralized exchange, their DEX. Now, we offer the ability for anybody to tokenize any asset or fiat. A user from, say, Japan can tokenize fiat on top of the XRP ledger, and they can move their funds almost instantly to the XRP blockchain, said Rass. We're helping with the mass adoption of cryptocurrencies, and we get more users to invest into the stock market, he added. The project has been in development for 6 months, and Coinfield's partners include top securities legal firm Vice Vind and the founder of XRPL Labs and online banking firm Kasha. It will launch in Q1 with a public IEO instead of ICO. This is an initial exchange offering, and Solo holders will then be able to trade their coins for Bitcoin and other assets. They'll also be given a crypto card so they can use crypto assets as collateral and spend instantly anywhere in the world. That'd be very nice, guys. A lot of people are talking about exit plans, but in such a nascent market with so much upside, there's nothing wrong with de-risking and getting your initial investment back and letting the rest ride, and potentially just using it to spend over time. All right. Q2, Coinfield is planning to launch its decentralized exchange, DEX, but users will need to wait until later in the year to trade securities on the platform. We already know about the securities platform. We know both Coinbase and Ripple have invested into this trillion-dollar industry. I believe it's valued at, $7 trillion. Wait until securities are tokenized. Now, Rass said, and this is the CEO again, said that the exchange anticipates acquiring a securities brokerage license from the Estonian regulator within 6 months. Coinfield enables trade against 6 fiat currencies and launched in February of 2018. It's currently based in Canada, but it is in the process of transferring its head of office to Spain, perhaps for regulations. I'm curious why, if they want to focus on Europe initially. Now, last week, the exchange launched an XRP validator, as we've covered, and was included in Ripple's UNL of trusted Tier 1 validators on the network. And yes, you have to be very legitimate to be granted this access as a Tier 1 validator. All right, in the same week, Ripple and XRP fans also welcomed a decentralized milestone for the XRP ledger. According to its transaction ledger, 80% of its validators are now third parties, which makes XRP significantly more decentralized than Bitcoin. Now keep in mind, if a validator shuts off, it can change this percentage, but for the time being, we're expecting this number to gradually over time improve. So awesome to see that. So you guys might be asking, okay, well, what's XRP's role in this? Well, right here we got a gentleman from SPQR. This is Cotswold Gent, and basically wonder why Coinfield Exchange has released Solo Coin as a settlement tool on Sologenic. And this is just an opinion, but again, it makes sense, and we'll kind of deep dive regardless why it'll still include XRP, and it's good for XRP. So Solo, this coin, will not have trust lines with other currencies. And again, this is all on the XRP ledger. They will need to be converted to XRP before sending to the end user. Solo, this coin, is another walled garden, and XRP still has to bridge these walled gardens, and it's still the central settlement coin on the XRP ledger, period. Another smart gentleman here, Michael Nardolillo, right here. Every single thing on the XRP ledger requires XRP. Every Solo coin, every stable coin, you name it, or stock moved requires XRP. So every account that wants and needs a 20 XRP reserve, every wallet, every account needs that. Just like with your Ledger Nano S, links in the description, you need 20 XRP to reserve that wallet. Now, every asset they want to use also needs a 5 XRP trust line reserve. And then the DEX, decentralized exchange, can auto-bridge assets just like XRapid. Awesome. Demand, demand, demand. Lastly, we're going to finish off with this. Crypto Wizard, this is a gentleman, Tory. He's been in the game for years, was a very successful Forex trader. I personally really look up to this gentleman. Young kid, but he really knows what he's doing. So over 1,500 cryptocurrency projects have already failed if you dig a little deeper behind the scenes. Whether that's due to lack of funding, ICO scams, or any other reason, the majority have not achieved their goal. Guess which ones are thriving? Which ones have made the most progress this year? And I'm not talking price performance. That will come later, guys. You have to understand how this game works. Those following governments and banks and working within regulations. Which project, can't even talk, do you think that is out of all of these 2,000 to 3,000 cryptocurrencies? I would say XRP, the #1 digital asset. Let me know your thoughts down below, guys, with this Coinfield Exchange. Do you think this is just the beginning of merging with traditional stock market platforms, ETFs, securities, hopefully in the future? And I'll see you in the next video.